we've opened up, and I'm sorry, but people do it a lot, with LinkedIn content. We've opened LinkedIn to everybody. They can learn.
Oh, we have that. That's the challenge
Yes.
we constantly face. And that's the conversations we're seeing now. Because the customers will say, well, it's overwhelming. And that's quite right, actually. It's the Netflix paralysis where you click on it and you think, I don't know where to
start.
No idea.
No. And also, I can watch these videos, and yes, there's questionnaires and quizzes and things, and and I know because I've made a LinkedIn learning program, so I know how they work. You could spend all day watching LinkedIn videos, but that would not actually help you change your habits or behaviors.
I love that. I wrote a blog on this. So on my LinkedIn profile, I've written we had a competition, very interesting actually in LinkedIn, a competition to get people to say, if you watch over 100 hours in a year of LinkedIn learning content, we'll give you a prize. There's like a prize at the end of it. And it was very interesting because you can't incentivize learning. In the first year, no one won that prize.
Right.
And in the second year, I thought, well, I'm going to win that prize. So I watched 125 hours, I think, in the year. And then I wrote a blog about it. And the blog was quite clearly, I watched that content. I didn't learn it.
Yes.
And there's a huge difference.
Yes,
isn't it?
enormous. Yes. And I think that's what we really need in terms of, organizational learning. That's where we need to get to. We need to get people way beyond that. Here's the information. Here is how you can actually develop skills, habits, change minds where it's appropriate. But it's a much, learning is a much more complex process than some people imagine it is.